Court. Okay, now,
Okay, now you're on.
Okay. So, Robert Gooding and Dr. Gordon are getting a chance to meet face to face. We're at the conference in this First Baptist Church in St. Petersburg on the wonderful morning of September the 18th. 19th. And this young fella is how old now?
I'm 40.
And so he started at age
18.
with his first symptoms, but the first symptoms were all involving the eye. And he saw the best Park Avenue doctors, and they fiddled around for 6 years. Nobody tied it to could be MS until he was nearly 25 years of age.
Correct.
When they first wound up saying it's MS.
Correct.
And then in those ensuing years, you wound up getting steroid therapy, intravenous IgG therapy, until finally your body wouldn't handle any more of that under any circumstances.
Yes, sir.
And out of desperation, you meet Bill Eidelman.
Yes, I did.
Dr. Eidelman.
Yes, I did.
And so Dr. Eidelman winds up saying, why don't we try nutritional IVs on you?
Yes, he did.
And so at that point, our lovely nurse, who we have right here, let's go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Corinthia Hardman. I'm Robert Gooding's nurse.
And she's been his nurse for over 2 years.
Yes.
And during that time, she's administered a lot of intravenous nutritional IVs, maybe 50 of them.
Yes.
So getting back to Robert, initially they had to be given every other day when we were trying to wean off, when your heart wouldn't handle any more IgG.
Yes.
The time came to do something dramatic.
Yes.
So you may have had about 50 of those initially every other day, then twice a week, and then every 10 days.
We added a day as it went along.
And the exciting thing was that you were handling your disease without the traumatic problem that you were having.
And my heart was handling the IVs.
And then at one point, you finally wound up hearing about adding some oral.
Yes,
products.
I did. Yes, I did.
Maybe 3-4 months ago that somebody said?
Yes, about 3-4, back in May.
Okay.
3-4 months ago, Dr. Eidelman said that there was a possibility that we could replace the vitamin IVs with oral chelation. Go ahead and try. I went ahead and tried. It worked.
He's able to get out in the heat.
And so during those years, from the age 25 to age 40, you wound up some of the time in wheelchairs.
Yes.
And too much time in wheelchairs.
Wheelchairs, walkers, and canes. All of the above.
And it's been 3 months now, and you haven't used the cane at all?
No, sir.
He can go to the beach. He can go out in the heat.
I was unable to go.
Everything.
I was unable to go in the heat. I was unable to go in the sun because of neuropathy. I was unable to do many things.
And some of the products that seemed to help you a little bit included the Zeolite.
Zeolite, Bioenergy C.
And the little packets of 9 pills of
And the Beyonculation improved.
Kind of fun.
That replaced my IV.
Exactly. And you live in what city?
And I don't miss needles.
Let's see. And you live in what city?
I live in Lake Susie, Florida now.
And you're the father of a couple of little ones?
Yeah, I have 2 kids.
Fantastic.
2 kids.
So we'll get a chance. I'll give my talk. We'll talk a little bit later, but I wanted to catch it together. Is there something else? Because we have this on video camera, so is there something else you'd like to tell people, that it's not so hard to take supplements when they really help you?
No, it is not so hard. And it is well worth it, and I don't miss needles a day.
Now, the last thing you told me on the phone, you said, Dr. Gordon, I think I'm going to start to get young like you, and I'm going to start taking more of Dr. Gordon's aging.
We do.
Correct, I do. I have doubled on everything.
Oh, so you're good.
Yeah, I've doubled on everything. And as of yesterday, I got ID'd twice.
You look suspiciously young for a 40-year-old guy.
I was also told that I couldn't sit at the mall because I was loitering.
Very suspicious guy. Fantastic. Thank you, Robert.